You know, like when you live on the second floor of like an apartment complex, how hard it is sometimes to bring up, like, you have a couple bags of groceries or like some of your, like, a jacket or something, and you have to bring up your box and your drink. And it's like basically impossible to bring that up. Like you have to take multiple trips. Well, I thought
to bring up a box and a drink and a jacket.
Not for me.
But like you got like groceries or something. Like you gotta like remember you gotta pull your keys out too. You have your drink, you have the box, you have other stuff in your hand. But the main thing is you have to hold your drink in the other hand. Like you have to hold your drink in one hand, like automatically. Like that's a big problem with the box. So I came up with an idea.
But they have carrier packages. Like they have carrier boxes at the fast food restaurants.
Taco Bell doesn't give those out very often.
No.
So here's my solution, okay?
I think you're just
listen to me. It's the same exact thing as the box, but it's made out of like a thicker material.
Carbon fiber
And
box.
No, it's made out of a thicker material, and you can put 2 drinks at the top of it.
What's the material?
It's basically the $5 box with a drink carrier built in, well, a high quality drink carrier.
What's the material it's made out of?
Some recyclable material. So you pay like an extra 15-20 cents for it, and you get to keep it, and you get to keep reusing that box.
But what is it? Polyethylene?
So you can put 2 large size drinks in there if you like. So you can hold the box in one hand, and your drinks won't spill. You can pull out your keys with your other hand while holding like your bag of groceries or something. So you don't have to take multiple trips up and down the stairs.
Wait, so it's a stronger box?
It's a stronger box, so you can have the built-in cup holders. So look at, like, here's your regular $5 box, okay? You can't put a drink on top of it because the drink's gonna fall off. So
built-in cup holders to the box.
So what you want to do is you want a box that's thicker, hold your food, but also hold your cups, so it doesn't spill the cups, but doesn't compromise the integrity of having a box.
You'd have to have a pretty big box.
No, it's the same thing. It's gonna be made out of a thicker material. It's gonna be a little bit thicker. So the box is about this thick right now, as it is. The $5 box will be about this thick.
Yeah, so
enough for the drink to be held in there. And I think that's genius. Like, why not?
Why not just attach 2 cup holders on the sides of the box?
Because that's stupid.
Because you'd have to have some really strong material for it to hold up.
That's what I'm saying. If you put the 2 drinks on top, the only thing you really have to worry about is having that top layer a little bit thicker, so the cups don't come out.
That's a pretty good idea.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like
you're just putting holes in so you can put things
into
in there.
a thicker box. That's all it is. Or even like some kind of recyclable plastic thing. You know, like.
So in your scenario, you went to Taco Bell, you got the box with 2 drinks, and you went grocery shopping?
Yeah, well, cause like
that's what he's saying.
Well, not grocery shopping, like anything. Like most of the time, like Taco Bell's right here by Target, so like I buy stuff from Target, like necessities and all that shit. Right after I got off of work, so I already have my work clothes off, and I gotta take them off and take them upstairs to wash them. So when I get home from work, I have my bags from Target. I have my dirty ass clothes that I'm not gonna put in those bags, obviously, because they're dirty. And then I have my $5 box with my drink, plus I gotta get my keys out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't ever do that, but yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, there's a lot of people that do that. Like, you don't want to take multiple trips up and down the stairs after a 10-hour shift. You just don't want to do that. So have like a thicker box with a built-in cup carrier.
That's pretty good idea, and for that reason, I'm out. I don't like good ideas.
But just for the drink, this is all revolved around the drink. Because you have
to hold your drink in one hand. So you're already assed out having to hold the drink. You gotta hold your box. You gotta get your keys. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Having to hold a drink kind of sucks because it's liquid, and if it falls, you're done for. It's all over the floor. Drinks suck.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Carrying drinks sucks.
Fast food drinks suck because of the container they put them in.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
You know what they should do? Put them in a water bottle. Put them with closable lids.
Yeah.
That's a good idea right there.
Yeah, but that just causes...
What?
I don't know. To be honest, like, I've never understood why companies don't elect to do that. Oh, maybe it's because it's probably not, like, sanitary, I guess, or like as healthy to keep plastic bottles
stored in a freezer or something.
Yeah, like it's more cost effective to have.
But this is to like a niche like community that you're.
Well,
gonna
that's
sell
what I'm saying.
to.
You can purchase that box. Like it's not. All you do is pay like 15-20 cents extra. Like,
dude, you should make a prototype.
Like, can I have like the upstairs box or the?
You want to make this a box for fast food corporations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think he was talking
I
about?
thought it was his own thing.
No, like I
Just
said,
like to carry a box with
Yeah.
two cup
okay,
holders.
you gotta talk about. Can I have the $5 naked chalupa box? Okay. Can I get the college? I get the college box. You can call it that because college dorms they're upstairs, whatever. Oh yeah, can I get the college box, please? So they automatically know you want the box with the cup holders in there.
But not even for stairs. It's just good for even
Just anything.
Yeah,
But
for going to
what
your
I'm saying
door.
is like that's my mindset of why I thought about that box in the first place.
Damn, why are you so opposed to it?
It's just so it's stupid.
You don't know what that burden is like because
It's not a burden.
It is
It's
a burden.
literally carrying
Do you live upstairs?
two
Do you
pounds
live
of-
upstairs?
No.
Do you work 10
But
hours a
that's
day,
only
6
you.
days a week, 5-6 days a week?
Sometimes you do go to
No.
Target.
So your life is really that stricken, like by you
I don't
carrying
want
a
to.
cup,
Yeah.
a drink, and a
Dude.
box of food up the stairs.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, when you have to go and do your own errands, pick up all the stuff for your house, no one's there to do this stuff for me. I can't call someone and say, "Hey, can you go and pick up this stuff for me?" Like I have to go after work and get all of this shit. You think
Yeah,
I
he's
want to go?
calling you out, dude.
You think I want to go upstairs 3 or 4 times just to get all of it done? No. Let me go upstairs once. Let me have my drink secured right here, so I don't have to make the decision of okay, am I bringing up my drink right now, or do I have to like get it later? Like what am I gonna do? Especially in the summertime, dude. It's fucking hot.
Do you have to get it later?
So just get the box with the built-in carrier, and your dilemma's a little bit easier. Especially when you have to do all that shit, then you have to pull out your keys. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just, it's extra. It just saves you extra hassle. But if that's the point, if you're thinking about like, oh, that's just lazy, then there's a lot of ideas that we shouldn't have because it's just being lazy.
Let me tell you guys my idea though on
But
that.
you get what I'm saying now, right?
But it almost doesn't even serve a purpose.
It
at
does.
all.
You're missing the point of this.
It does serve a purpose.
It's a drink holder with your box.
You don't have to waste this hand carrying a drink. Well, usually it's 2 drinks because I'm with my girlfriend,
Yeah.
so it's 2 drinks. I carry the 2 drinks. She carries like the food or something, and then
Yeah.
like, something else. Yeah, it's just
But they have separate containers. They have the cup container where you can get it to go, and then it has a little handle. It's like it goes up like 4 sides to it, and then they like cross
Yeah, I've
over.
used it
Oh,
before,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that thing sucks.
It sucks when you don't have 4. Like if you have 2, it's uneven weight
Yeah,
to it too.
yeah.
No, but yeah, you're right. That thing already exists. The cup holder already exists.
Yeah, but that box it's no thicker than that stupid thing. It's hella thin. You get what I'm saying? Like all
So
I'm
you
saying
want
is
them to
all I'm saying
invest
is make
in
the
this
$5.
box when the food is $1 or $3 at the most to begin with.
Well,
You want them to
$5
build a
box is
high quality
$5.
box.
For 15 cents more to hold your drinks that they're not gonna spill.
But
Yeah.
you're putting a number on it that you have no idea about. You're saying 15 cents. How do you know
I'm
that?
just saying, like in general, like it's not gonna cost much extra to build it. What I'm saying is, like if that was the price point, like
You would pay extra for it?
yeah,
a little
like
bit.
15 cents. I'm like, what's 15
But
cents?
these places
Probably
are
not.
looking at every angle to cut costs, to make
Yeah.
food cheaper, and to make it completely dirt cheap on their end.
That's why you charge extra for a box. You're making a profit off that thing. I'm telling you, people. You don't live upstairs, so you don't know. People,
Just that one little fact, because I don't
People
live
will
upstairs,
do it.
I
Because
I
you're not-
can't grasp it.
You
Yeah,
can't, dude.
Because,
Your mind's
because
out of it.
it's 8 steps that you have to go up vertically.
it's like 16 steps, 17 steps.
It would be a good idea if a cup holders didn't exist. That's the. It would be. I mean, it is a good idea.
I mean, if that's the point, then take out the cup holders in your car. Hold your drink in your hand while you're driving, while you're.
But you're driving though. You need to
Don't matter.
you need to have both hands on. It does
and
matter.
you're walking upstairs. You want.
You're in charge of like 3,000 pounds of steel. You're a fucking speeding bullet on the road.
See, this.
You're literally endangering other people's
See?
life. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
If you don't like it, you don't have to buy the damn box. Don't be mad because you don't fit into this bracket of people that exist.
I'm glad, dude. I'm glad I
me tell you-
Not all of us can afford a house.
Yeah, you're right. I can't.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I walk on even ground to get into my house.
Exactly.
Let me tell you guys my idea. So it's like this thing. It's a circle, right? It's an exoskeleton. It goes over my body, and it has little arms. It's made out of carbon fiber and stuff of really high alloy metals, like adamantium or something. And it has little things. I could stick like a soda here, stick a soda here, and then like my bags right here, and I just walk upstairs. That's cool, huh?
That's a lot better.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I can
and
talk
then
about.
and then it just like drills into your spine, so it becomes one with you. So
Yeah.
You can just think in your mind, hey, grab this, grab that with it.
Dude, have you seen that video? Have you seen the military thing where it's like an exoskeleton? and it's an arm like this. It's like an arm. It moves around. You can shoot like a SCAR. You can shoot an assault rifle with one hand. It's fucking tight.
Wait, please tell me it's our military that has it.
Yeah, the other American people. It looks crazy.
I feel
like
a lot better.
you can walk and it'll move like on its own. It'll be like balanced and stuff. It's really cool.
And it's what? It's just a prototype.
I think for now, yeah.
But
he was shooting it with one
like
hand.
That's gonna be meant for like elite soldiers, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people were saying for disabled veterans, like with one arm.
Oh yeah, that'd make a lot of sense.
It does all the work. He's shooting it and the recoil is so little. He's like, I'm barely like pushing it forward so the recoil doesn't bounce. Should look it up right now. Cool.
Damn, but those are some fucking badass veterans who are like willing to go back into that fucking world, even though they're like
all disabled.
They lost a limb because of war. They're like, fuck no, dude, slap on that fucking mechanical arm. I'm ready to go back
Let's
out
go.
there.
Take a swig of the whiskey to calm us, Yellow Miller. That's what I think that's what their life is.
Do they have strap-on arms?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
You have any
those are
more
prosthetics.
ideas? You have any more ideas? I like that one. Your other ideas, they're a little hit and miss, but that one's pretty good.
What other ideas?
I know you had one where you said you were gonna it's a Mario game, but you replace it with a cat.
What?
Yeah, you remember that?
Oh. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
That's all it was.
It's just Mario with cat noises.
Yeah, you're like, that's a good idea, huh? And
That's
we're
great.
like, oh.
People
yeah.
would buy that shit because people love cats.
Wait, but is that an actual game or is that just
a mod.
It's
a mod.
It's basically just a mod, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's a meowed.
It's a-
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I do. Okay, so everyone can agree with this one, but I actually modified it last night. So it went from being a button to like just like this little sensory input that I'm thinking about. But anyways, okay. So you know how many times you've gone to sleep watching Netflix, and you have to wake up, or you had to like turn your controller back on to get it to push play again because it's asking if you're still watching. Or you gotta get your mouse, you gotta find your mouse and like go and click play again.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm gonna say is Netflix button. That's all it is. So it's a little button. It's kind of like, you know the things you hang around the shower, like you're a scrubber? You know how it's that little circle thing you hang around, like to hang it? Well, all it is, it's like this little button. With that, you put it around your thumb or your finger. You could literally just go to sleep, and like if you wake up and you're like, oh, the episode, it's asking if I want to watch it. You don't have to open your eyes and look for your controller and like, or whatever, your mouse. All you gotta do is just click the button and automatically.
I'll take it one step further though.
But okay, so I'll go on.
So, face recognition with Netflix.
No,
so
because-
once your eyes close for a period of 1 minute, the episode stops. Because I don't know how many times I've left a show on. It's ran for like 6 episodes. Now where the fuck am I? I don't know which episode to go back to. Where I was.
You're lost. You
Yeah,
can't
I'm
live
lost.
anymore.
I might as well just go watch Lost, the show.
Okay.
Because I'm lost now.
That works, but see, that's a completely different thing from what I'm thinking about. Because a lot of people, like, they watch Netflix, but they don't watch it. Like, they put on the sound, they want to hear it, they need some kind of light or background noise or whatever.
Well, you can turn it off.
But what I'm saying is, like, no, they like it on, they don't want it to stop.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So they don't want, especially when you wake up and you're tired, like, you're about to fall asleep and you hear that the thing's
Stop.
asking if you want to keep watching. You don't have to turn around or move to turn it back on. All you gotta do is just push the little button in your hand and that's it. That's all it is. It's just called the Netflix button. Just play. That's all it is. Just play.
So it's a button you push and it just plays.
Yeah, it's like literally.
So that's the
Is
only
this-
purpose it serves is to play or pause or
Play and
pause.
pause. So ready? So it's this. You have the little band around your thumb,
Uh-huh.
a little button right there.
That's like that. Have you guys? Well, I don't know.
Tell
what
me that's
they're
not
called.
fucking genius, because you don't want to open your eyes sometimes. You don't want to. You're comfortable under your blanket. You don't want to have to go reach for your mouse or for your controller or for your phone. Just push the play button. That's all it is.
That's pretty. It's alright.
So I have to keep this little thing around my hand?
No, you can keep your whatever. I mean, the point is like it's literally around your thumb. Or I actually thought about, because you know how there's like.
Why can't I just get a chip and plant it
Well,
into
that's
my
the thing. I was
thumb?
thinking about making like maybe like a little Bluetooth like
chip.
thing, not a chip per se, but kind of like a thin layer of tape. So like you can put it like on your finger, like on your thumb, like even on your head.
Kind of like a contact or something that you
Yeah,
put
kind of
on?
like so. Just all it does is you push it and then that's it. It plays.
You're trolling us, huh?
No,
No.
I've actually
I
been
know
thinking
you're
about
trolling
this.
us.
No, I've been thinking about this for like almost a month already.
What do you guys think about those buttons? Like you need laundry detergent,
There
you
you
order them off Amazon. The buttons.
That's all it is.
So this button, you put it on your wall and it says Tide. And when you run out, it's connected to Wi-Fi. You click the button and it orders it on your Amazon.
That's genius.
And it
That's basically what I'm trying to do. It's just a play button.
That's fucking genius.
That's real.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Except you can choose to put it around your finger if you want, like your thumb. Like when you're asleep or like you're falling asleep, you're like, ugh.
So you put all these
That's
stupid buttons around your house for diapers too. There's a diaper button.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Comes
you're over here trying to scrutinize my ideas, but I don't think you understand the concept of it because you're like the 1% of people that.
No, it's just the placement of it. Why do I have to wear it on my hand?
You don't
Why do I have
have
to wear it on
but
my
you can.
thumb?
You can, but if you don't want to wear it really, then that kind of defeats the purpose of getting the button because then you're willing to get up out of
And
your
do
comfort
something.
spot to push play.
Cause it's almost like
You get what I'm saying, right?
putting
Yeah.
cords back onto shit that already doesn't have cords. Like
No, it's-
it's like going back like from wireless headphones to wired
Okay,
headphones.
let me see this. Like I said, it's this. When you're asleep, right? You know, or like you're laying down, you're like finally about to fall asleep. You're finally relaxed. You hear the show, you're just relaxing, and then all of a sudden this tells you you want to keep.
So it
watching.
vibrates.
No,
It
you hear it. You can hear it. Like it's not playing. You're like, oh.
goes, hey bitch, you sleeping already?
No. Just
We just watched one episode. You already fucking dozing off.
It's usually like 4 or 5 episodes, so whatever, right?
I'd rather have
Just
Netflix
listen to me.
insult me.
Just listen to me.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
That'd be funny. But listen, it's like I said, you're already asleep. Oh, damn it! I'm almost asleep. It just stopped playing. I have to get up.
Push the play button.
I have to get up and turn my controller on.
Still running, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to get up and turn my controller on, open my eyes, or I have a mouse. So I have to open my eyes, get my mouse, and go click the play button in the middle.
Focus on the play button,
Yeah.
find it, and everything.
Like it's a hassle, especially like when your eyes can barely open, like you're like so close to falling asleep, you're like, oh, so here's the button, ready?
You just want that one button.
Damn it. So, that's it. See how simple that was? I didn't open my eyes, I heard it, I didn't turn around, I didn't get out of my warm spot, I didn't wake up my girlfriend looking for the mouse or for the remote. All I did was
It's a very first world problem, but
That's
I
it.
mean, we live here, so I
That's
could
it.
honestly think that would sell to idiots.
that's it. That's all it
You would
is.
buy it. No, it's useful, but
That's
I mean,
what I'm
people would buy it.
Yeah.
It's good because that's happened to me too, where I'm like, oh, it stopped. I needed to sleep, so then I have to. You have to turn on your remote because your remote went to sleep.
Exactly.
And then you gotta wait for 3 seconds and then push play.
And when you're tired, 4 or 5 seconds feels like
And now I'm
awesome.
awake.
I got a better
awake.
idea. So you put a helmet on, sort of like Xavier.
No.
No, listen. You stick it on your fucking head, and you let it record your dreams. It uploads to Netflix. Netflix will create your own
TV
show
show.
based off your own dreams. It'll create
That's
a whole.
tight.
It'll cast a whole entire cast. It'll cast a whole bunch of
I agree with that. That's
actors
awesome.
and actresses to
But
play
that
out your
technology's
dreams
not even
with
close to
algorithms, bro.
Right.
That technology's
Take-
not even close to being real.
take
And
my
when that
money.
happens, I'll be the first to invest in that. I'm not against that, but
Well, I mean, the
What I'm-
technology's so
what-
far away because they still haven't invented your button yet.
what I'm,
That's how you know we're ways
the
off.
button's easy as shit to do. I don't think anyone's really thought about it or tried to pitch it. And that's really all it is. Like it's just all it is a button that says push play.
And it's a Netflix, right? Logo.
It's just all it is. Like it's just a little play button.
Genius. Take my money. How much money you want for that? What are you looking to get? What investment?
15 cents.
15 cents? You could probably make the button
About
for
as
like
much as that box.
Honestly,
That's how
I
much
was
that idea's
honestly gonna
worth.
say south for like $5 or $6.
No, $10. But the button probably costs $1 to make. If you
Okay,
get the right
$10.
Chinese kids.
Dude, people spend $10 on stupider things.
Yeah.
I know, but how do we know it's gonna be $10?
I'm just saying.
No, you could make it
you
$10.
could- Yeah, like you can. That's the price I would like to sell it at. But I mean, in reality, it might cost me like $1.50 to make it because you gotta include the Bluetooth.
I wish there was some way I could get him in front of the Shark Tank people and him and see what they would say to him. I feel like it might go down the middle. They might be like, "That's the dumbest fucking thing. Get out of here." Oh, and then there's the guy that's like, "No, yeah, that's good." Like
One of them
choose
would
that.
like slip them their number, like privately. He'd be like, he'll play it off for the camera and be like, that was
But
the
that's
most
the
fucking
thing,
retarded
like
thing I've
he-
ever
like he-
seen.
like he said,
Hey bro,
first
call me
world
later
problems.
after the show.
Yeah, first world problems.
Day by day, first world problems are becoming more and more relevant.
If
They're
people
becoming
read
relevant
it-
in second world countries, son. Third world
No,
countries.
they're becoming more relevant here. For the reason being, it started off with
First world country problems are becoming more relevant to first world countries.
Well, because like before, like having internet meant you were rich. Like you needed money to have internet
And the computer.
and a computer. Now anybody can really have access to it. So now everyone
Even bums on the
encounters.
street have smartphones.
Yeah. So now everyone encounters the same problem of Netflix doing that. So all you need is the button to push play on your finger or wherever you want to put it. But I think it's pretty retarded if you buy a button and you're gonna put it somewhere to where you have to move to push it. It's there for comfort. It's a comfort factor. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's to make everything a little bit easier for you. Just like any other invention, just like cars were made to make walking easier. When people first invented cars, it was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. We got carriages, our horses can do it. And then people realized, like, oh shit, you can do a lot with this. Who knows? Maybe the Netflix button leads to something else. Maybe
Don't compare the Netflix button to a car.
maybe that leads the way to the future to where someone has a pacemaker and they're feeling it like starting to die out. There's a button where it gives it a little extra jolt, just enough time for it to pump a little more so they can call 911. You know, little inventions can lead to bigger inventions.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
So don't be a fucking dick. You and your downstairs house. No
Downstairs house.
No Netflix doesn't ask me to if I'm still watching.
Fucking ground
Having
level
ass
having
problem.
motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Now here's the thing though. People,
Sorry, I don't have someone to push play for me on Netflix.
if people have money,
Sorry,
they will
too.
spend it on something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. That's a true.
People spend money on Magic the Gathering cards.
You know what I want? You know what I could make? Oh, I know,
That's
Magic.
retarded.
But you've never played it though.
I have, and it's retarded.
Why?
It's just not my thing. It's stupid.
So how that makes it retarded?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
your thing?
it's not your thing.
It's gay.
But a lot of people love it. It's like
Gay
it's like an OG card game, and it's super competitive.
You know what OG stands for?
Like-
old gay card game.
Like
So-
thousands of people
Okay.
play it, and they play for like some serious money. There's like legit like world champions out there.
See, ready? I got another invention. Ready? People that want to play Magic the Gathering, all they do is push that button, and other people that have the button, they push play too, and then it send a link to your phone to where it's like, oh, here's my address. Let's play. There you go. You don't even have to scroll through your phone to search it anymore. You just push that damn button, and then whoever else like receives that button, they push it too, and it links you up.
There's the Pokemon app or Yu-Gi-Oh app.
But the point is, you don't want to have to search your phone. All you do is push the damn button,
Yeah.
and there you go. That's all. One button, and then it automatically shows you people that want to play. You don't have to open your phone to push the button. You just push this button, and it opens up your phone for you to people that already want to play.
How does it open up your phone without you grabbing your phone?
How many buttons are we gonna have? So we're gonna have like we're gonna have the
Buttons are the way of the
infinity
future.
gauntlet of buttons.
I
on
tell
our
you
hand?
this much, buttons are the future to. You remember like watching like those like History Channel things or those like the year 2057, and you can order groceries. in
Can
your
I put my
house?
buttons on a coat?
You can put your buttons wherever you want.
That's where I would picture them, like right here.
So I'm gonna have like basically like a keyboard of buttons on my fucking.
See, that's what I'm
forearm.
saying. This is the way to the future. Like I'm trying to start the future of implanting chips eventually.
Fucking antichrist right here.
But first we have to get it to where buttons are a thing, because chips. There's no way we can there's no way we have powerful enough chips to do like all this crazy ass things. Otherwise, Amazon would have like one chip you could put like in you right now to where you can order wherever you want. They're not that high tech to where you can just do this and like scroll a bunch of shit.
What do you mean we don't have powerful enough chips?
We don't have powerful enough chips.
What do you
like,
think's in that fucking computer over there? Chips.
But to put in our body, and then to automatically search a bunch of things like on a database, we're not there yet. So let's start it off with buttons.
Yeah, but they probably
I
have
know,
the chips.
But what I'm saying is, let's start it off with buttons. You know, people have like 2 or 3 buttons, and then eventually it's like a chip comes out. It's like you could put up to 7 buttons in this chip. So you do that, and then if it's kind of like how memory started. You know, oh let's do a gigabyte. Like, oh that's big compared to having a 12 MB memory card. Look at all the storage you can fill up. So the more and more they advance the chips get, the more buttons you can fit in that little chip.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually you're basically the History Channel. You're in the future where you're just literally pushing things on your arm and you're ordering things already like that. You don't even need a phone anymore.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Buttons are the way to the future.
Buttons.
Now the nuclear
button.
president, does he have a button to the nuclear missiles, or does he have a phone app? He has a button, so they're onto something. Obviously, they've kept the button for a reason.
Yes.
What if we just replace the belly button and we put a button right there and then we put a whole bunch of buttons around it?
That'd be tight.
That'd be tight.
I'm right about this stuff, guys.
So what if Killmonger's full of buttons? Like those marks on his body were buttons.
What do they do?
Just a whole bunch of shit that he wants to do.
Tide Pods?
Anything.
Diapers.
So Killmonger just has a whole bunch of buttons. Just do. So we're gonna look like an accordion. You ever seen an accordion with all the buttons on it?
That's us.
That's us, human accordions.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna get to a point where people, like developers, are gonna realize, okay, people don't want to walk around with 5 or 6 buttons.
Fuck! I can't hear buttons anymore, dude.
So
No more buttons.
That's about
No more buttons, dude.
I'm right about this.
I've heard
What's the next? What's the next?
I've heard about too many buttons.
I have more ideas that aren't button related.
It's about happening down in the Yada
Yes,
Valley.
it did. Yips.
May pick and borrow.
Oh, Kim. Oh, Grasha. Oh, Rinka, Vinica, Tama, Hibanai, Rinka, Dolpa, Shalbo, Campbell, Varuda, Dibba, West, Shalizam, Flinsk. Oh. Vula Shaka Teebs,
Oh, Quapo.
Siglona.
New beam. Ifta.
Ah,
Barobe. Jabe. Oh.
and Ethne. Ah, Boy Bigranoi, Sposhim, Pima, Blashu,
Roscan
Organon,
Lagora. Sikafus.
Blarkim, Moosh, Fazik Fazur, Rix, Buisit Borb, Tip Tip, Yebu, Panka, Fazi, Grovel Nurksderi, Farb, Pleva Zarps, huh?